Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I'm from the Philly Hair and Makeup Company. You can find me on Instagram at Philly Hair. I would love if you would give me a follow. Today's video is going to be about colored contacts. I'm going to review and show a demo of two different brands of contacts, the Solotica and Desio. So if you'd like to see what they look like on my super dark brown eyes, keep watching. Alright guys, so I decided to do this video today because I was super interested in colored contacts. I used to wear them back in the day in high school like 10 years ago, and they were just god awful. I looked like an alien and they weren't a cute look, so I figured maybe it's been 10 years, they have come out with some type of better brand or something that looks more real. I would love to have different colored eyes like blue or green, but I'm stuck with these super dark one. So I started doing my research and I found two brands that I thought looked the most real and natural and everything, and that was the Solotica and the Desio brand. So I found them on Instagram and I just searched and watched a million videos and looked through all their pictures to find which colors I thought would look good on me. I was going for a green look, so I settled on the Solotica Hidrocor Ambar and then the Desio Wild Green. So I'm going to show you both of them on my dark eyes, and hopefully this helps. My eyes are almost, I don't want to say black, but they're really, really dark. So I'll show you what it looks like with one versus my brown, and then I'll put them both in, and then I'll put both different brands in so you can see what you guys think. So today I'm going to start with the Solotica brand. So this brand is from Brazil, I believe, and it took about 2.5 weeks to come in. These contacts last for a year apparently, which seems crazy to me just because normal contacts, you know, you get like a month out of them or whatever. So I guess we shall see how they last. But it was about $67, I think, for the lenses. I had a little bit of a coupon code that gave me free shipping. So I didn't think 67 bucks for something that's gonna last a year was bad at all. The color I did get was amber. Now, it's not amber, it's green. So amber to me means like a honey, a warm brown, something like that. But this, in my eye at least, and in all the pictures that I found, amber looked to be the most like straight up realistic green. So we shall see. I'll put them in for you. Now when I put it in with both of these lenses, I have to blink a little bit and it bobbles around for a few minutes and then it settles. So let me get up close so you can see. So you can see it covers my eyeball pretty well. It does not have one of the outer rim circles. So the Hidrocor lenses from Solotica, they don't have the circle. The other ones that I'm going to show you do, so you'll see the difference. I can't decide if I think this looks more natural with it or without it. And you can also see the striations of the contact lenses go in, kind of similar to a natural eye. So I wore these at work with the girls that, you know, see me every day, and I asked them to give me an honest opinion, and they thought that they looked super real. So that's the lens from far away with the Solotica Hidrocor Ambar against my super brown eye. Now these contacts are decently comfortable. They do feel a little funny when you first put them in, and both contacts do kind of seem like you're in a cloud a little bit, you know, after you wear contacts for a while and it feels like fuzzy. It sort of feels like that the whole time, but I guess that's just a colored contact thing. I can wear these all day. So yesterday, for instance, I put them in at 10 o'clock and I didn't take them out until about 6:37, and they were pretty much okay. If you get dry eyes, I would bring a little bit of Visine with you maybe throughout the day to pop in. My eyes do get a little red by the end of the night, but for the most part, they're pretty comfortable to wear. only issue that I have with them is at night when I'm driving, it does do this weird thing to the lights. It like gives them like a bunch of little dots, almost like scales. It's not that distracting that you can't drive, but it just is the one like flaw with them that I saw. So I'm gonna put both of them in so you could see what they both look like. Now these lenses, I feel like I have to wear makeup. So I think they're a little bit more dramatic of a change than the Desio that I'm gonna show you. So I feel like I need makeup on. If I put these in my eyes and I don't have any makeup on, I feel like I look a little crazy. But so if you like to wear makeup, it's definitely a contact that goes well with it. I love to have top, bottom liner. I can even wear more than this and I feel okay. But just to like go to the gym to put them in, I think it looks a little fake. So they're definitely more of a night out, or if you're going somewhere where you have a face on, at least for me. So I'm gonna get up close for you. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. So, yeah, I think they're pretty believable. I think they're way better than any other contact that I've tried on. So these are the Solotica Hidrocor Ambar. Okay, I'm gonna take them out. Now, the second pair of lenses that I got was from Desio. It's an Italian brand. People complained about the shipping, that it took 45 days or something crazy for it to come in. I ordered them and got them in about almost 3 weeks. So they came like 4 days after the Solotica. So I didn't think that was bad at all. Now these ones, they say they last for a week, I think. So I got 6 pairs just to test them out. And they definitely, after I wore them 3 times, I needed a new pair. They definitely hurt my eyeballs a little bit. So that is kind of the difference there. They're more of like a, I don't want to say daily, but they're a little bit more of a less longer wear contact. So I'll put them in for you. I got the color Wild Green. Again, I like researched their website 5 million times and their Instagrams, and I thought that this green was the most realistic. Same thing, it bounces around in my eyeball. I don't know why. Sorry, my cat, when I talk or when there's music playing, she becomes obsessed and needs to come for a visit. So this is the Desio Wild Green. Now you can see this contact does have a circle around the outer edge, which some people's natural eyeball does. So I think it's supposed to make it look a little bit more natural. Sometimes I think the little ring sort of makes it look 3D a little, and it kind of can make it not look real, but I don't know what you guys think. So my coworkers thought the Solotica looked more natural, and my husband thought that the Desio looked more natural. So it's not as bright of a green as the Solotica. Now this lens, instead of having the striations, it has a more like pixelated color. So it's like almost, you know, when a picture's fuzzy, it's like that type of color. So I don't know if that's more natural or not, but I think it's pretty. These I can wear with no makeup. I'm gonna put the other one in for you. These I can wear with no makeup or just mascara. I don't think they look as bright and crazy. However, these I cannot wear all day long. So normally if I go to work for like 5 or 6 hours, that's it. I have to take them out because they're burning. So I definitely wouldn't recommend if you have like a 12-hour day or something, wearing them for the 12-hour day. They do burn a little bit, and then I'd say after 3 wears you have to get new ones, but they're relatively comfortable when you put them in. Get up close as I can. Okay, now I'm going to put in one of each lens so you could see them against each other. The reason I did this video is I couldn't find a comparison video of the Solotica Amber and the Desio Wild Green, and they were my two favorite greens that I was finding, so I thought I would do this video for anyone that is looking to get them. So this is the Solotica Hidrocor Amber, and this is the Desio Wild Green. So I think the major differences are this one is a little bit brighter of a green. It obviously doesn't have the outer rim, and it's more of a striation like the natural eye. This one has a rim around it. It's more of a pixelated look. It's not as bright of a green. I almost want to describe it as more olivey. And this one's a little bit brighter. This one's not as long, where I can get about 4 hours, whereas this one I could wear it a little bit longer. Price point was basically the same. It was, I think, $65 for 6 pairs of these, $67 for 1 pair. So if these do last the year, it should work out better price-wise for the Solotica. I'm not sure. So here's from far away, Solotica and Desio. Let me get one more close-up. And they really do cover my eyes great. So I really like them. It was super fun to try these lenses out. I hope this video was helpful for you. The next ones that I want to try, the Solotica has a Hidrocor Topazio, I think it's called. It's like a sea looking blue. So I want to try that. And then the Desio has a not wild green, it has a forest green, which I think is a little bit more vibrant of a green. So I think if I could get my hands on those two, those are the ones that I'm going to try next. If you guys would like to see a video of that, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you have any other questions on these lenses, shipping, how I got them, anything like that, please feel free to ask me. Go to my Instagram @PhillyHair, give me a little follow, and give this video a thumbs up. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon.